Hello everybody, welcome to the Ftog server. ToddytheBody here, Avant 3, and what do we have behind me? It seems that we have a prisoner. He's been bad. I don't know his crimes, but he's a prisoner. He's got a bed. Oh, he must be sleepy. Or maybe he's ornery, jumping on the bed. He's got a sink, toilet. I don't know. I made something over there. But it turns out that he actually is a prisoner because I cannot get this door to go away. What happened, or at least let's say, what do you do with this thing? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make one here. If you click on one corner and see the thing turns green at the top there, and then you click on another corner, and bam, makes a door. And this is from the Melissa's Doors mod. Is this working? Oh, now it's being weird. Uh-oh, I think I've caused a problem. Anyways, so what happened is that I went to go show this device to Grok, and uh-oh, I crashed my client. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I was able to clean up that force field. I think I'm going to put this force field controller inside that chest right there and not ever use it again. This one here, I cannot take it down. It can't be busted down by players. If I need it moved, then I'll just ask Thor to use his admin powers to get rid of it for me, but right now it's not really messing with anything. And it does look kind of cool to have our prisoner here. It's not like we were using the room or anything like that. So today I thought that we could do a little bit of Evilcraft. Last time talking about the Elven village, we tried to do that biome thing. Well, I made the 2 bottles, but then off camera I tried to make a third, and any bottle after that was degraded. So I made some upgrades in my blood infuser over here. I thought that maybe we can make a few items. Maybe get started on that, what was it called? That thing that... Here, let's see if we can just open up the book here and find it. It's the thing that you use in place of the altars so that you don't have to worry about getting the bad effects. It starts with an S. Here it is. This item here, and this is how you set it up. So you just make the block in the middle, and then you have 8 tanks around it. And I went ahead and I made the big 8 tanks, so each one of these has 144 buckets, so I think we'll be able to use it for a while. Plus I went ahead and I made upgrades. I made the Promise of Tenacity 3, so the tank will be able to hold 640 buckets, and then I also have some extra pieces. Huh, can I do another one? Nice, you can stack these upgrades. I didn't know you can do that. I mean, I did, obviously they're in there stacked, but I didn't know it would actually do anything. But it looks like at least the efficiency seems to be stacking, unless it's just all in my head. But let's see if we can make some of these items. What I want to do, I want to show you how I got these 2. I've done it in a different episode, but I thought that maybe we would just revisit it and do it again. So let's make 2 of these rings. 1, 2. Get it? There we go. And then let's make these glasses. I wonder if I had made one of these in another episode too. It's just, they're lost now. I can't find them. So let's put on our armor. Hey, can you put on the armor, please? There we go. And then put on the glasses. Let's take a look at us. Wow, look at that. Alright, so supposedly we can see spirits when we use these. Alright, cool. We got another one. Alright. So let's see, how do we get that magic dust? What you do is you make one of those smaller purple rings. This one here, a vengeance ring, and then this is how you kill the spirits with the piercing vengeance focus. And we also made these in other episodes, so that's that. And then vengeance focus is to slow down spirits and catch them inside of the coffin or the box of eternal closure. And that's made with the vengeance ring. So we got a tier 1 and a tier 3 ring here. We're about to use it. So if you shift right click, you turn on the vengeance ring and you just start seeing spirits So there's a spirit, but it has no form, so it's not going to be able to do anything. See, it's come on. See, it doesn't really do. Now, here we go. This one looks like something. Let's see if we can hurt it. It looks like a weird looking hand with a finger pointing out. But is it actually gonna? All right, there we go. So we've got this little bit of dust here, and yeah, neither of these are gonna do anything. Okay, so we got the dust. Let's turn off the ring. Let's get these out of our inventory, and here we are. Okay, so now that we have the vengeance essence, what we can do with that is we could turn it into the materialized vengeance essence, just like that. So now we have another one here. I went ahead and transformed all of them that I had before, and then what you do with that is you stick it in your blood infuser and you use 50,000 blood, or I guess if you have 2 of the promise of productivity, it takes 25,000 blood. But we are all out now, so hopefully I've got enough to make that machine. What else could we make with these, by the way? We can make the prime pendant. Here is actually the machine that I want to make. And then the mace of destruction, we've done that before. This, and then the rejuvenating fresh flesh. What that does is that you can eat on it for the price of blood. And it looks like that's about it. Okay, so let's just go ahead and make this. I'm pretty sure that we don't have that star in the middle. Lost it. Okay, there we go. But maybe we do. Oh, so we don't have the star. Okay, so let's find the recipe for the star. There it is. Can we make that? We cannot. Alrighty, so how do you make these? The squeezer and all that. I think what we're gonna do is we are just going to do the old dried up blood and burning method. There we go. Let's come over here and then find a little place where we can make a puddle. That's good enough. And then we'll put that there, and then you let it dry. Come on, you blood scab over. Can we take a bath in it? Yeah, take a bath in some blood. With our funny glasses. Ooh, it's warm. Okay. Let's move out of that. Oh, and there it is. Okay, and then you set it on fire. Well, you don't really get to see the fire. And then you get 5 of these things. Oh, 6. Works out too. Alright, let's see if we can make it now. If not, I've got some more of that blood getting ready, and it looks like I am just short. So, go ahead, you. We'll do another one. Ah! There we go. And at some point, we'll get some scabbed up blood. So, let's see here. Is there anything else that was actually... I wonder if I've got some of this... some of those shards, because you know when I moved over my storage I didn't take everything, so I wonder if I've got some in here. There we go. If I can go just a tad bit faster or if the server can keep up with me. Alright, let's see, what are they called? Shard. And no, I have not got any. So let's head on back over, do our little bouncy, okay, little bouncy thing, and I kind of forgot where I was. Here we are, and they're both ready anyways. That and that. Okay, now we should have enough. Let's make that funny looking star, and we've got it. And then now let's make the funny looking box. Sanguinary, environmental, and then ACC. And what? Oh, I've got it. There it is. Okay, now we're ready. Now let's grab a couple of these bottles. Biome extract bottles. I think we would like to do 6. Yeah. And then let's head out and let's see if we can capture some of these cool biomes. And and bring them to our will, or bend them to our will, however you want to say it. Put away the shards, and I guess we will head out to our more biome. Right out this way. I thought I was going to have to set up a mob spawner so that I can keep these jars full of blood, or keep the machine full of blood. But it looks like... Now, do we want to do it over here? I guess since it's like real close. Oh, let me show you what I... Okay. Let's stay focused. Set this thing up. I think I've got it in the book here. So you need to do 1, 2, 3 blocks away and then over one. So let's find a pretty flat spot if possible. Maybe here-ish, you think? Alright, let's put that down just like that. Ooh. Okay. I think it even says in the book that it puts smoke where you should put this item. I mean where you should put the tanks. So let's go ahead and move the book here, and then we'll move some of our tanks down so it'll be a little bit easier. There we go, just like that, and there, and there. That makes it real easy instead of having to count out all the spaces. And then 3 more. 1, 2, trace. Okay, that's it. Right? So what do we do? I guess we just throw in a bottle. So let's do that. So each one of these is filled all the way. Oh, awesome. That looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's see it actually go. Alright, is it taken out of any of them? 4, 4. I don't really see it taken out of any of the tanks. But it looks pretty awesome. Oh, it's almost done. So maybe just like the blood infuser, it doesn't actually take the blood out until you're done. So let's see. Let me back up here. So I'm kind of... Wow, the particles go out even wider than you would think. Okay. I didn't have any like cool after effects or anything. But here we go. We've got the more. And let's take a look at our tanks. So looks like not quite 3 buckets. Actually, just a little bit more than 2 buckets came out of that one. And I imagine it's the same for all of them. So it looks like if we wanted to, we can go ahead and throw all of these in there. Now, I would like to be able to just go ahead and like do a stack of these at a time and spam them, but unfortunately the recipe calls for this gem here, and I don't really find too many of these gems out in the world. Like if we do dark gem, I've got 200, but like I guess that will make 600 bottles, but we saw that it only does like a little square of a biome change. I'm already lost. Do I have any more? Let's get this one, and then we'll come back for the rest later. See what this looks like compared to the other one that we tried to use. So let's head out here, and we'll use one over in this type biome. So let's do it right next to it so we can compare. Alright. So it's about the same color. Let's go over here and do this one. And yeah, it's about the same color. So I could probably make a design with it. I'm gonna have to go do a lot more quarrying to get the other dark gems, but I think it would be cool to be able to do the calico thing and like spread around different colors of different biomes. So let's see what is going on right here. If you were to watch the last video, you would notice that there was water right there. I didn't like having just this one piece of land that went up and around this way. This I might get rid of, but for now we'll keep it there. But this over here, I went ahead and I actually filled it in with sand. So let's go over here and look. See, because it's a lot easier to fill it in with sand. Then I just used my terrain, where is it at? My terrain module, and then changed it to grass, and that's how we got that. So you can see the biome changes and everything. I plan on growing some trees, of course, so it's not just a flattened out area, and we'll do some buildings and stuff like that too. Now, you can see that I have started growing some trees out here, and I'm not happy about it. I don't know what it is, Maybe it's because I haven't like planted grass or some bushes or anything like that, but it looks like some sort of tree farm or some sort of orchard. Like, did I place these down in a grid and I didn't realize it instead of doing it random like? But I really don't like this. So I'm thinking that I might go ahead and chop all of these down, and we'll do the like building. We'll do a lot of the building, or at least like planting the roads and stuff like that, and then we'll grow the trees around that. But the way it is, just like that, even from ground level, I'm just not feeling it. Maybe it's the mixture of colors I don't like. Maybe I need to pick like 3 different trees and stick with that. So we might get rid of that one there and just do the dark oak, the willow, and the tall redwood and mushrooms. That could be an option. But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut them down, try out some of the calico bioming, and yeah, and see where we're at. So I filled a stack of those biome bottles, and just in case you guys are wondering, you can automate it a little bit. See down there, you can see a conduit. If you pull items out of the bottom, it'll take from this slot, and then I have it going into the chest, and then you can pipe in empty bottles from the top to go into this part. So if you don't want to sit here and babysit it and take the bottle out one at a time, that's what you could do. So the stack, I went ahead and I threw them on the ground over here to kind of change up our biome look a little bit. And let's go ahead and take a look at it. So this is a stack's worth. Some of the bottles didn't take. I wonder if it's like because I'm hitting grass, or if I'm hitting flower or something. A flower. But no, it actually looks like it did. So maybe it did do it, and then I had to like leave the area and come back, and then it worked. So if it looks like it's not working, then go ahead and leave and come back. So this is it. It's not finished. It's just one stack. I kind of like to show you what it's kind of going like, and it's not going to be like, we're not going to use all of the moor biome. I think like I would like to go over to the swampy. I like that really dark green grass, and then get some of that biome and put that through here. I still haven't cut down my trees or anything, but there's something else I would kind of like to do. As I was messing around with Evilcraft. Oh, I didn't mean to come all the way down here. Let's use this. I've gone back to using, what is this called? The teleporting staff. Instead of like bouncing around everywhere, because you know how I was talking about how I get that rubber band effect. And maybe not now, because I'm the only one on. But when other people are on, I get the rubber band effect. I'm thinking maybe I can just bypass that by using the teleport wand. So let's head into here. I need to refill my tanks anyways, because a stack used up almost every drop of that. Alright, and teleporting. Are we here? And I made it, I think. I hope. Can I get my inventory? Yeah. Alright, I think we're here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get off the fence, and we're going to head all the way over to the mob drop. TechnoJock said something in our group chat that I didn't know about, that you can shift right click those solidified essence, and then you'll eat eat a stack at one time. So that's something that I want to do. And also, I don't like a ton of essence coming out of here. Let's see if we can. Is this alright? There's nothing underneath it, and we will put that right there. There we go. I think that, is that more white than black? I would think it would go on the white block instead. But we'll put our alabaster in here. And then now, with this thing, since it sucks up those XP orbs, you can do something like this. Let's not do blazes. Let's do endermen and witches. There we are. And then they'll just fall down, and I'll step away here. I don't have my magnet on, right? And you don't see any experience. You know why? Because it's getting put into here. And then that way, if you need some experience, you can come by, you can get your stack of orbs, shift right click, and then use it. Alright, so we're going to let that go for a bit, and the reason being is because as it does that stuff, and we'll be getting lots and lots of sticks in the meantime. I'm almost out again. It should be filling up this. Yep, there it goes. And then that way I can get my tanks full again. So let's put that right there. And it will do its thing, filling that up. Now let me show you the other thing that I was wanting to do, or the last thing I want to do this episode. So I think Link cleared out this little area of grass for me. And I meant to make another one of these. Let's go ahead and look at the recipe. Alright, so here it is. You got your crushed dark gem, an ender chest, and then some weak potions. Alright, so we're going to put this down. If you've ever seen Ghostbusters, that's what this thing is like, and I've covered it in another episode. I like the inside. It's so cool. But I didn't do much more with this after the server crash that it caused, because I didn't want to cause any more server crashes. But Evilcraft has been updated since then, and I'm hoping that we have nothing else to worry about. So let's get some of these things here, and let's put on our goggles, if I can find them, our spectral glasses. There we go. And let's see if we can... Oh, I didn't even tell you what I was going to do. So when I was doing this, a mushroom spirit was summoned. And I need mushrooms. I need mushrooms. I need ocelots, because we don't have mushroom islands, and we don't have... Let me get up into the air. And can I kill these? No. And we don't have ocelots because we don't have jungles and we don't have mushrooms islands. And you need those things if you want to get the peaceful module for the environmental controller, and then that way you can stop spawns in a large area. I think it's like a 200 by 200 area. But what we need to do is we need to actually get one to spawn, and then we'll catch it inside here, and then there's a way that we can turn it into a real creature, and then we can make them spawnable. But this might take some time, and then that way I'll have time to fill up my tanks also with blood. So let me go ahead and do this, and maybe I'll come back when I find one of the two. Okay guys, here it is, the mushroom. Come here, buddy. Yes, get him, get him, get him. Did I get him? I did. Alright, let's turn it off. Alright, let's see if we... Excuse me, let's see... Sorry, I'm excited. Let's see if we can do something with this. I want to turn it into a real live mushroom. Let's go back to base really fast. Excited. Okay, I meant to go to storage because that's where all the cool stuff is. Let's grab out... Let's get an Evilcraft mod. Alright. So there is a block here that's supposed to reanimate these guys. Spirit Reanimator. This is what we're making. Alright. We'll see if we've got it already. Because I've got one block over here from Evilcraft. Let's see here. Spirit Reanimator. Revive vengeful spirits. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Let's put this right here. It's got blood in it. I think we put that right there. And then we get an egg. I've got plenty of eggs. Okay, it's a shift click. And it's supposed to make a spawn egg. And look at it. It's working. Let's put some blood inside. There we go. Plenty of blood now. Let's grab this and make it work a little faster. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. There we go. So cool. So then what we do is we get ourselves a vial from Ender.io. And can we make one? We got one. Alright. We're getting it. And now we have a mushroom egg. Let's get our box back. We'll get our little tank back. Let's put that right there. In there. Okay. And then you click them. There it is! We've got a mushroom! No mushroom biome. Alright. Now I've got it. Mushroom vial. Is it real easy to make one of these spawners? Powered spawner? Alright, you just need to... Okay, let's see if we can do all this. Let me get the pieces together. Okay guys, I think we are about there. Let's take this. Now, how do we do this correctly? You put it in with a broken spawner to change the spawner type in a soul binder. Do I have an empty soul binder? Huh, okay. I know where there is one. Let's go back over to here. That's... Here it is. Here's a soul binder. Now what will happen? Will the pieces stay in here? Because I've got filters on these things. I know I won't lose it. It'll go into some inventory. Oh my gosh, it's going to take forever. Anyways, I think that while we do that, let's see if I've got a recipe here for some vials. I don't. Alright, so I am going to just go ahead and we'll see how many of these I can make. Vials. Nope, that's not right. There we go. There we go. Let's do 8. Okay, we got 8. Let's do that. And then... Oh, come on, I can't wait. It's almost there. And I think we're going to have to take this and put it in an anvil and get the two things together. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't see it. I'm sure that once we get this made here in a second, any second now, when it's finally done, and it's coming out right here. Come on. And there. Oh, and it did take it. Okay. Where'd it go? I think the spawner went into here. Oh. No, it didn't. Uh-oh. Well, there's the last of the Mohicans. Where did it go? Oh, it went right back inside there. Okay, good. Good enough. I've got it. Let's head over to our anvil. And that's right here. And I think if we go like this and this, no, that's not it. What about like this? Mushroom. Okay, next step is to come over here and we're gonna set it next to this because it's powered. We'll pick it up later. Yeah, we'll pick it up later. I just want some power right now. We don't want to spawn. We just want to put this in there. And we'll use that one too. Alright. And just to make this part a little bit faster, let's go ahead and grab one of, not the double layer, the octadic. Octadic. Yep, I said it right. There we go. And then that'll make that. And that'll just take a little bit. It should be getting done here pretty soon, unless it got stuck on. Nope. There we go. We got it. And head back over. And inside here. Yes. And there we go. Look at it. Can we get multiples? Open up. I've got 2. Yes, 2 mushrooms. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one and that one and this one here and one more, hopefully. Come on. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we are going to head over this way because I know Grok has been talking about wanting some mushrooms and ocelots also. And we are going to head into his hovel. Is he still calling it a hovel? Let's go up here. Let's go up here. Is there anything that they can mess up? Nope, there isn't. So, here we go. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom here. Mushroom, mushroom over there. Yep, there we are. Look at you. You're so cute. Alright. So, guys, that is going to be the end of our episode. I still need to find an ocelot, and there were some other weird things that were spawning as spirits. Back up. And, yeah, we got mushrooms. I'll see y'all later. Bye.